Ladies and gentlemen, Jaguar fans from wherever you are watching, welcome back to another AU Esports broadcast here on the AU Esports Twitch channel. I will be your host this evening, Noah Bowers, and tonight we have a much awaited playoff debut for our Augusta University League of Legends roster versus New York University. This is round one of the 3-round playoffs. I can show you the bracket here. If we win tonight, we'll be playing the winner of either Dalhousie University or the Thunderbirds, whom I believe we have played in the regular season. We have not played New York University. This is from a different region, so we have not seen that just yet. They are the highest seeded team across all of our rosters who have made it to the playoffs. They are the 4th seed in this tournament. They are going to be playing New York University, the 5 seed. Without further ado, let's get into the draft. Give me one moment while I get that up for you. Boom. New York University is going to be titled Violet, in case you're confused there. A lot of draft prep has gone into this game. The AU League team is very excited to try and stake their claim here in the NECC playoffs. They had a phenomenal regular season. They finished 6-1 with their only loss going to the undefeated University of Michigan JV team, who finished the season 7-0. So it was a phenomenal regular season. I mean, hard to ask for a better one, and the first time ever competing in this league and division. Let's hope they can continue that success here tonight. Severe going to be the first pick here on the Jaguar side. Kaiza will be chosen here by New York. There you see University of Michigan JV2. They're playing, it looks like, I forgot who that was. We played them in the regular season, though. The BU. Thresh coming out. Ooh. From the side of New York. They are seed 5, so this should be a relatively even matchup. Now, Augusta University almost went the entire distance into Game 3 versus the University of Michigan JV, which is probably currently the 1 seed on our side of the tournament. So we will have to see. Karma being the second choice here for the Jaguars. Give me Envy on Bard. You notice they already banned one of Nate's favorites. That's what I'm saying. Vito, I think they saw the film and they're like, this Nate guy might be a problem. They had to shut that down quick. Can't say I blame them. Oriana. Love the Oriana pick out of AU. I hate when it's played against us, but I love having it on our side for sure. Yeah, did anybody in chat watch Worlds? I can't remember if we mentioned it last week we played. I don't think it had happened yet. I think I talked about it on our Valorant stream. Did you guys watch Worlds? Faker cementing his legacy. No spoilers, but that happened like 5 days ago. Obsidian, that cannot be on me, big dog. Love everyone in my chat, but come on now. You've had time. It's Thursday. That happened on Sunday. Yeah, 5 whole days. I won't go into, I don't know. I won't talk about it then since Obsidian hasn't seen it. Galio, Nefiri. Oh, I don't know if I like Galio. Chat, I don't know if I like the Galio pick out of New York. That might have me a little nervy. Little nervous. I noticed that Augusta University banned Pantheon here. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe. Kindred. This is Mordekaiser, isn't it? Isn't... Oh, it is Kindred. Look at the snipe. He's seen it, don't worry. Obsidian, I'm actually upset. How could you rage bait me like that? I trusted you. I felt so bad for a second. Hikarum, that's who. Okay. Yeah, we look a little ripe for these team fights. I'm not gonna lie, Obsidian. I agree. Need a big tank. Gragas? I don't think I've ever seen this champion be chosen on stream. At least not this season. I don't think I have. We've seen Scion, we've seen Ornn plenty of times, Vidu, but Gragas? Thoughts? Good pick. Okay. Should I look up what Gragas' abilities are right now? Since we gotta wait for the observer delay anyways. Now that draft's finished. We can do a quick breakdown. He drunk and drunk is good. Okay, cool. Let's look him up. Hold on. Gragas. Breakdown. Fighter mage. Difficulty medium. Periodically heals upon using a skill. That's pretty good. Happy hour. Wait, he's actually just like drunk champion. That's like his whole shtick. Game changing ult. Why does this not tell me his like abilities? I guess it kind of does. Here we go. His Q rolls cast, which can be exploded on its own after 4 seconds. Increases. Okay, so nice little C4 explosion. Samples of drunken rage. Okay, sick. Just a big attack, big swing. Ooh, little knockback and a stun. I like that. Holy knockback. That's crazy. That's a lot of movement. All right, Chad, do we do today's Wordle? While we wait for the 3-minute observer delay? Let me know. Do the Laudel? I don't know enough about League. Y'all have to help me. Test your new knowledge? Okay. Let's see. Get clues on every try. In-game quotes. One ability, one champion to find. I don't know. Classic? Okay, classic. Type any champion to begin. Gotta go with my goat. Boom. Male jungle. Release year 2010. Dog, I was 8 years old. Okay. So it came out the same year, same gender. Oh, it's a ranged character. Okay. I don't know a lot of ranged characters that are male. Victor. Oh, I actually just went full screen there for a second. What? That's not a champion? Oh, it's with a K. Middle, ranged, 2011. Okay. We are both unks. Okay. Species, cyborg human, aspect human, middle. So it's not, wait. Partially correct. It's partially middle and partially jungle, support, and top. Okay, so then what position is it? It's probably mid and jungle champ. Okay. that's ranged and male, and an early legend, but not mana. I don't know. If I like saw the list of names, I might be able to like pick it out. I just don't know it off the top of my head. Chat, you drop a guess, chat. Could be Vlad. Hey. Oh, you got it. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Dub, dub, dub. How much time do we have left? Let me check. Oh, we're starting. Chat, we're starting. That was perfectly timed. We love it. Give me 1 second to have it tab over. It's always a little slow on League for some reason. Good script. It's all scripted, chat, for your entertainment. Hold on. Are we there? Can you see it?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Ravage. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
All right, here we go, chat. Augusta University on blue side. Violet, New York. I don't know what... I guess Darkin is their mascot? Can somebody look up the New York University lore as to why their name is that? And then let me know when you guys want the scoreboard. Game 1, best of 3. Round 1 of 3 rounds in the playoffs. Can Augusta University stake their claim here in the NECC? The first semester they even landed on Summoner's Rift. Their mascot is a bobcat. Okay. And still not getting the dark in, but we'll keep looking. Maybe that's their name? Is that the mascot's name? Or maybe their esports has something different? I don't know. Shouts out to New York getting their new mayor as well. Congratulations. I won't drop any political commentary on stream, but just say congratulations. Here we go. Bottom lane, duo fight here coming in. What a skin for Galio. It's like a big chicken. League of Legends skin game might be some of the best. Surely the mayor's in chat. Congrats. Hey, you never know. He might be supporting New York University Esports. We never know. Shouts out. I hope everybody's having a good week. I've heard this has been a bit of a busy one with assignments and everything. First week of November here, or second week. A lot of things starting to collide here before finals coming up. But I hope everybody's having a productive week, staying on top of things. Hope it's not too stressful for everyone. We get to enjoy some collegiate esports here on our evenings together. Ooh, and Nate might have an opportunity here. Oh, Galio, movement comes in just so he can get away. I missed my Q and Emphy there in bottom lane. So this is actually, is this 3 losing lanes on top, right? Yes. Okay. He is fighting an Ornn, which is usually what he goes in top lane here. Oh, they need to be careful of this Thresh. I think they know he's there in the bushes. They're getting some damage in. Go with the wave. Oh, gets stunned and pulled. Enfy needs to be careful here on the Karma. He's going to have to try and bob a weave behind his minion wave. Get some support. Well, that's just impolite, Gragas. First dragon has spawned on the map. It's going to be the Fire Drake. Just to give an update on the Smash Brothers matchup, because that was still going on when we ended stream yesterday. After Rocket League lost a bit of a heartbreaker series in their matchup versus Valpo Esports, they had a good chance of winning that one, unfortunately. Smash Brothers also, unfortunately, lost their game. So far, every team that has made it to the playoffs has been knocked out in the first round. These are all single elimination in our divisions. Augusta University League of Legends, Augusta University Overwatch are up next Thursday and Friday. And then we have our Apex Legends starting their premier standings bracket on Saturday. See, this little basic attack that can chain between the different enemies that Severe has, I love mechanics like that in MOBAs. Whenever you can chain attacks between various targets, I think it makes it so much more fun to play. Chat, I've low-key been thinking of starting my League of Legends arc. As you guys know, I have a small background in MOBAs, in Vainglory and Smite, and Paragon. I played a little bit of Paragon, if you guys remember that when it first came out. I've been watching our team absolutely cook this season, and I'm like, wait, why does it low-key look fun? I could play this, chat. And then I would get more knowledgeable and make new friends, right? Surely. Here we go, 3 losing lanes. Ooh, Nate gets caught by that one. So dodge out. You def cannot. It's for the sake of my mental health. Chat, is anybody else confirming with this? Wow. Okay, we get 2 for that. Video agrees. I tried to ask. I asked my best friend. I was like, "Yo, I think we should play League tonight." And I texted him that, and he texted me back. He's like, "You know, who kidnapped you? Like, who took Noah? What have you done with him?" He couldn't believe it. He was ready to pay the ransom right there. 3 losing lanes is getting absolutely walloped right here. He has to go all the way back to tower. Thankfully, he has a bit of a minion wave there just to slow down the Ornn. It's a great game. I would never recommend anyone play it. Chat, y'all are killing me tonight. Y'all are killing me. I've heard, like, I think I would only play ranked. I think I would only play ranked, so I don't want to play casual. Because I feel like people in casual just get tilted super easily and then they'll just, like, give up or quit. But then I've heard, like, the lower ranks also do the same thing. And then you're just losing, like, elo for people getting tilted. Or smurfs. But I don't think there's that many smurfs in League. But I've heard, like, the silver ranks are, like, absolutely diabolical to play in. Oh, nice dodge there from Krakus. Oh, he gets hit with that one, though. He needs to clear these minions if he wants a chance. Whoa! Nice combo there from the Ornn. And 3 losing lanes is in big trouble here. Tries to get the knockback. Oh! Crazy movement to bait him into Kindred. Oh, my goodness. And Karma is going to be able to get a kill here on at least one, but Thresh should be able to take him out here. Unless... Can Emphy get it done? No way, right? They trade. Okay. No, he goes down. They trade. Bro, that might be the funniest league take I've ever heard. What, starting in ranked? Check. Can we talk about 3 losing lanes and Eclipse just absolutely molly-whopping Isaac on the Ornn from New York University? That was awesome. 3-2 now, and a small, about 7,000 gold advantage lead here in the early game for Augusta University. Classic Emphy dub. Yeah, he went crazy there. Whoa, it looks like we're having a 2v3 fight here in bottom jungle. Karma's able to come in for the fight. Emphy's able to take out Nefiri. Oh my goodness. Eclipse is going to have to get out of there on the Kindred. No, wait, he gets healed. Huge heal. Are they going to be able to get a slow to potentially... Oh, they get the root on the Thresh, and they should be able to collapse onto that before he gets to tower. Galio is weak, but he will survive. Another great team fight engagement. Another great team fight there in bottom jungle. They played their abilities beautifully there, kept each other alive. And the target acquisition was amazing. Wait, 3 losing lane? Wait, 3 losing lanes on the Gragas might be crazy. Faker has been real silent ever since. Chet, do we think he retires now on top? Or do you think he keeps going? Yeah, another solo win from 3 losing lanes in the top lane. Nothing we're not used to seeing. 4 kill lead now and a about 3,500 gold lead starting to build here for Augusta University as the momentum starts to build. He has contract till 2029. Yeah, but surely if he wanted to, he could hang it up. Even with the contract. Let's play, but he has to take care of his health a lot more. Interesting. Throws in his LeBron arc, where he just has to like completely take care of his body and mind. I respect it. Do we know how big that contract is? Did they ever like drop the numbers for it? Here we go. Ornn's trying to drop an ability here on Eclipse on the Kindred. Gragas is here to try and help him out, but the Nefiri should be able to take him out. That's just so much damage early on. Galio will actually be able to get the final hit there and shut down Eclipse. Reinforcements come in through the mid lane, though. Here comes Emphy. Great support. Nate on the Orion as well. This will be a big damage. Galio's rooted, and he'll be taken out. Nate making a statement here early on as well. And then we just have, I miss my cues, casually 1v2ing here in bottom lane. Taking care of business. Augusta University has yet to really lose a trade battle. Wow, this is an aggressive ability usage here from 3 losing lanes. Director's Cam is absolutely edging us right now. I'm trying to see this. Nate on the Orion is trying to and get the final hit for him. And he will. Oh my goodness, Nate on a double. Here comes the Ornn from top lane, and oh, Galio comes in as well. I've heard close to 6 million a year. No shot. Just on contract? Just on salary? That's wild. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Before sponsors, before any like commercials he has to do. Or tournament earnings. wild. Oh, for sure. I can't with the just burps in the background whenever it's the director cam switches to Gragas. Yo, I might have to ban you for that, chat. That's diabolical work. That is insane work that you're doing in my Twitch chat right now. New York is able to get both dragons here. But we have a huge team fight coming in. Nefiri is gets separated from the rest of the pack. Eclipse will get the last hit on it as well. All 5 members of the Jaguars here in the mid lane now. And that did not go the way that they were hoping. Yeah, I'm loving the Eclipse on the Kindred. Kindred mark check. How do I do that? Do I just tab over to him? I got you. As he's fighting the Rift Herald right now. What's the CS diff? There you are. There's the scoreboard. You can calculate it yourself, my good sir. As we will finish taking out the Rift Herald. We're going to go back to Director's Cam. Big diff mid. I mean, what's new with Nate? Wow. 3 losing lanes is 2 levels higher than this Ornn right now. Surely that's unusual, right? He just got up to 11, so not that far behind. Holy! Big engagement here in the mid lane as 3 members try to jump onto Emphy there. Nate's actually here in bottom lane with Kindred. This is an interesting matchup versus the Galio. They're going to push up bottom lane a lot. Yes. Yes, I missed my Q. Just farm the damage on the minion wave. Three members of the Jaguars look to be descending upon Thresh here in the jungle. They're going to be able to eliminate him quickly. Eclipse gets the last hit, but that was a team effort right there. That just got deleted. Thresh gets sent back to the respawn. 7 kill advantage now and almost a 4,000 gold difference. Huge momentum here as we are approaching mid-game. go. Empy starting to target Galio here. He tries to get out of the movement, but Nate is going to be able to slow him down and deals a ton of damage. The root comes in, and that'll set him back on another killing spree. 2v1 here, though, in top lane. 3 losing lanes will finally be shut down, and they should be able to get some great tower damage off of that. Looks like Jaguars should be claiming their first dragon buff here of game 1. After the first 2 went the way of New York University. We do have Otacon spawning in top lane. Here we go. A little late to the party, but New York is now here to contest this in bottom jungle. Looks like they haven't necessarily really committed to the fight. Now they do. Ornn jumps in as well. Kindred, Orianna are here, and Thresh will get yoinked away from the rest of the group, and Nate will continue his rampage. Kindred will jump onto Ornn. He will be eliminated. Meanwhile, 3 losing lanes is getting plenty of tower progress there in top lane by himself. Double kill there for Eclipse. And they will march all the way through as 3 members now of New York University are eliminated off the Rift. Rift Herald will be invested here, and this is a great push here from Augusta University. Nefiri should be able to slow down 3 losing lanes here in the top lane. Another turret there in bottom lane taken out. And the Rift Herald's still alive, so they're going to send this over to the mid lane. Boom. Nice piloting there, Eclipse. Took that thing for a spin. Everybody will channel back here. I'll pull up the scoreboard so you guys can see what items they're looking at. Let me know if you want me to change to any specific player. Just past the 20-minute mark, and Augusta University is starting to absolutely run away with game 1 here. Almost an 8,000 gold differential and a 10-kill difference. Not to mention the turret progress that has already been made. And this is turning into a lopsided affair unless New York University can stabilize and turn things around. Looks like AU wants to go in and try and get this Otacon buff. All 5 members are on it. The members of New York University slowly encircling in. They need to be careful that they don't last hit this. Galio tries to get it. Oh, it was close. That was actually very close. Good try from the Galio, but Eclipse on the Kindred was able to get the last hit. So Otacon buff will go the way of the Jaguars, and then they'll just use that to immediately bum rush the members that were trying to contest this. Double kill for Eclipse. Make it a triple. Nope. I missed my cue. We'll steal it. But 3 members of New York University will be sent back packing. And if they can't slow this down here, this low-key might be game. This is so much momentum. Not a single member of the Augusta University has even gotten close to being killed yet. Finally, I missed my cue. Emphy will be shut down. Another double kill for Kindred. And Eclipse. Ace comes in. What? How did you know that, Vidu? I just looked at chat and then it happened. What kind of wizardry is this? What the heck? Was it a tech pause? Okay, well, that's a weird way to end game 1, but that was a pretty dominant showing across the board there for the Jaguars. Sorry, I had to make a call to the league. That's what it was. I had to call Adam Silver up. Made sure things were going according to plan. Just kidding. GG's. And Augusta University will take game 1 rather convincingly. I mean, they were pretty much in total control of that ever since about the 10-minute mark. They took the lead, took the momentum, took the goal differential, and Augusta University didn't look back. This is a far cry from both of the games we played versus the University of Michigan. If I had to make a prediction, I'm guessing we're going to see them again later on in the playoffs. That was the only team I've seen all season long that have really given this League of Legends roster a run for their money, where both games went past the 35-minute mark and were very close indeed. But AU, dominant game 1 finish, and we're going to wait here for game 2. We can do another, we can do the real world now if we want while we wait, instead of just going to break. Up to y'all though. I'm chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, big win. Can you do GeoGuessr? I think I can. Let's see. Excuse me. GeoGuessr. Okay. Let me tab back over for you. I have to sign up to play? Surely not. I can't just play? Surely I just already have a Google account. We'll just do that. Leaked. I only get one free daily game. That's insane work. Okay. Okay. Well, that's in English. Why is there music? You guys can't hear it, but there's a ton of music right now. It's very loud. This is in Africa, surely. I think that's... Ooh, is that Jamaica? I know that those colors. I think it's either Nigeria or Jamaica. Orange money, multi-service Photoshop. A lot of English here. You press the mute. Oh yeah, you're right. Muhammadu. I think this is... Oh, we're in Senegal. Wait. Chat, I might not know where Senegal is. Oh no. I'm actually getting exposed as an American right now. Clearly Libya. Chat, where is Senegal? What country? I actually feel so bad. It's west. There it is. Boom, we'll just place it there. I found it. Bang. Next. Holy. We are in a literal mall. Okay. Bro, why are they making it so easy? Can I find the exact mall, chat? Boom. Almost. I was only 7 miles off. That's pretty good. Okay. What? Kivi Maru. I don't know that. Kivi Maru. This is definitely European. Is it? It might be like... Sutis. This might be like up near Scandinavia. Oh, hold on, chat. Make sure I'm not missing any. Okay, I guess university will be staying on blue side. I don't know if I know this language. It's definitely European. Max geared. Oh, I know where this is. I know what this is. It is Scandinavia for sure. It's Denmark. I'm gonna say close to Copenhagen. Boom. What was it? Oh, it was Estonia. What? I got chat. All right, that's what I did. Wordle time. Wait, is it draft? Oh, we have draft. Draft. Wait, did I click the wrong link? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, it's just showing the Fearless bans, what we already banned last. Can you put on Touch by Cat's Eye? They're a K-pop group, right? Eclipse, you are literally in draft right now. Get out of chat. I didn't even notice that was Eclipse. I thought that was Vidu because they were both purple on my screen. Eclipse, get out of my chat. Another Nate ban, yet again. What's up, Baconator? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we won game 1 pretty handedly, and Nate on the Yoriana was going absolutely diabolical. So, he had a great game 1. I guess University off to a hot start. Let me see if I can update the overlay for you guys. It's been a little slow. Is it BO3? Yes, it is best of 3. If you look at the top of your screen, one of these squircles will be filled out here in just a moment once the map starts, once the overlay updates, and then we'll be in game 2. Yes. Jax, first pick from Augusta University. Silas, first pick here from New York University. And then they go Zaya. Interesting. Internal server error. What's new? I don't know why League OS has been giving me so many problems recently. Now we're in game 2. All right, overlay fixed. There you go. Love a good squircle. That's what it's called. A square with rounded corners. The squircle. Jin. Ooh, we haven't seen Jin in a while. There's the Bard pick. Who mentioned Bard earlier in the stream? Who was it? They wanted Amphion Bard. You're going to get it. Let's go, Vidu. Shank's just stealing credit. I see through your facade. You don't fool me. I just start a revolution in chat. Just gaslight everybody. Nah, I'm pretty sure it was Vidu for sure. Chat, has anybody been playing the new Call of Duty free on Game Pass? Probably not the League stream, but I have. I had to switch my computer to New Zealand time and region, so that way I could get access early. Technically, I'm playing it. It's supposed to come up like 3 a.m. tonight on our time zone, but I already was starting to play it earlier today. Trying to get that race to prestige. It says they banned Hikarim. They typed that in game chat instead of just banning him. I wonder if it got bugged or something. They banned Hikarim. Or they might have run out of time. That's what it was. But just pretend this is a little Hikarim icon. Chat, since we have teams that are no longer competing, should we have them come on stream and do more like 1v1s or carry Noah to Diamond in various games? Since the regular season is over? Could be fun. I think I could get Diamond in Rocket League with some of the Rocket League teams' help. I don't know if I can get Diamond in League. That might be impossible. Diamond and Val also might be impossible. Or it would take a really long time. What's Caster's favorite game? Like ever, like multiplayer game or just like game I've ever played ever? Because that's an important distinction. Scion, yes, 3 losing lanes on the Scion top lane. We love to see it. All time is probably Fallout New Vegas or Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Fry's back top lane. That's what I'm saying, bro. As soon as I saw Scion, I'm like, yeah, go ahead and pack it up, little bro. Syndra. Oh, they're going crazy. We got Emphy Bard, 3 losing lanes Scion, and a Syndra. Oh my goodness. This might be over quick. But yeah, Nate's gonna cook on Syndra. I mean, of course. Come on now. So yeah, Fallout New Vegas, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And then for like multiplayer that like started my multiplayer game loves, probably like Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I think. Did I cook on the all-time list? Thoughts, chat? I think, also I think The Last of Us is up there as well. Which might be a little bit of a normie pick, but I really, really like The Last of Us. Phenomenal story, phenomenal writing. That first game is untouchable. I think that's a good list. Skyrim used to be up there for a while, but I've kind of weaned off Skyrim. I don't think it's up there anymore. Wordle time. Here we go. Bink. Got it. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. You haven't played any of those games? Vidu, what do you mean? What games have you played? You ever played Legend of Zelda? Fallout New Vegas? Come on now. What are we talking about? Um, let's see here. Could it be? There has to be another vowel here. Singe? That's what I'm thinking. I was thinking SIN. Let's see. Okay, I think we know what it is. Well, it could be two things. We'll go here. Okay. Chat, am I bugging? Chat, are we what? Are we serious? That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, what? Singe, hinge, binge, cringe. Oh, tinge. Okay. That's crazy that I was like, what? All right, game is going to start. Oh, we're still waiting for spectator delay. Is there anything else we can play? Oh, connections? I think I can do connections. What are today's connections? Okay. Microsoft. Wait, what? Instagram, Threads, Post, Box. Boom. No shot. Surely not. Okay. What are these words? Duds? Get up? Air purifier, fire extinguisher, coffee maker. Dude, what? Microsoft, Box. Instagram and Threads has to be it. Purifier, X shaving cream for white foam. White foam. Yeah, there's like C, soap duds. I could see fire extinguisher. What'd you say? Coffee maker? Beer duds C. Let's try that. One away. Crap. That was it. Foamy things. Okay. Oval fit, get up, duds, threads, air purifier, Microsoft. Do you light cigarette? Things you smoke. Well, maybe air purifier, cigarette, right? Things that deal with air. Microsoft Office, box office, post office. What else? Microsoft box office, post office, Microsoft Office, Oval Office. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then we got
return to your master like the lapdog you are.
this is the Instagram one is getting me confused here.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So, the game is starting in the background. We can come back to this. We'll come back to this,
30
trust.
seconds until minions spawn.
Boom.
Damn it! Can I just hate you to death?
We'll do it after we wrap up this game too. Ooh. After we do the sweep. Oh, let me get the objective timers up. Is there a way to hide the mouse? I can't tell if there is. Here we go. Empty Bard. Eclipse on the... Or I missed my cue on the Jhin, excuse me. We love 3 losing lanes on Scion. Atrox. Whoa, Silas coming in. Giving Nate a run for his money here in mid lane. Keeps him honest, though. Backs him off. Oh, we got another pause. We're getting some lag from 3 losing lanes here. Dorm Wi-Fi. Not sure why he's using the dorm when we have an esports arena perfectly available to him, but hey. To each their own, I guess. It's playoffs. All right, looks like we're ready. Sorry about that. Whoa. Now I'm lagging. What is this? Chat, hello. Are we getting lag switch right now? What is this? We hear you. I know y'all hear me. It was just the League client. Maybe the spectator client was just bugging. I don't know. Yeah, my stream and OBS and everything was doing just fine. Oh no, that one's gonna be very dangerous there for Nate. Thankfully he's able to get out of it. I thought he was low enough there that I might have been bad, but he was close enough to the tower too. He didn't really have to jump on him. Great damage coming in from Envy there on the Bard there in bottom lane. They're making good progress as well towards that first tower. Ooh, Nate with the stun on a Silas sends him packing. First dragon has spawned. Looks like it's going to be the Earth Drake there. Bottom jungle. We're losing lanes. Might need to be careful here. He's getting pretty aggressive here in this top lane. Gets a stun in. It should open him up for some easy damage here. Eclipse and Nate will jump on Silas, I thought would be for the first blood, but that's a great ability usage from Silas there. Will take out Eclipse and get the first blood for New York University here. What is our jungle doing? It's a good question. It's a good question. Is anybody planning on going to DreamHack Atlanta here in May? Looks like it'll be pretty fun. And then there's MomoCon the next weekend after that, also in Atlanta in May. Jane is going to get taken out here as 3 members of New York University collapse on the Envy, and I missed my Q there in bottom lane. So they'll start to get another kill advantage going here. 3 losing lanes on the Scion is backed all the way up to his own tower here. He should be able to get the wave clear. He has his own reinforcements as well, but here comes Atrox's wave. It looks like he might try and take this 1v1, but he's not going to win it. Gets punished for it. Feat of Warfare goes to New York University. But what a bait there from 3 losing lanes. Knew he had Eclipse ready and waiting in the shadows. And with the passive ability of resurrecting after going down, they were able to get enough damage combined to take him out. Starts to equalize things here. Looks like Void Grubs are going to be collected here by the Jaguars. Mr. MyQ and Envy now moving up again here in bottom lane. Ooh, they get a nice combo there done on the Xayah, but the Poppy collapses onto Envy there. He's going to be super weak. Tried to dodge the first ability, but gets baited into the second. Now it's going to be a 1v2 there in bottom lane. Jin does have his tower. Try and stay alive. Nate and Eclipse combining on the Sylas here. They should win this battle here in mid lane. Ooh, Nate got very weak there. And Sylas will be able to survive because of it. Oh my. Oh, no way. What a sell. Eclipse egoing that for the Sylas. Jumps into tower range. But the health regeneration from Sylas on the hits is enough to keep him alive and secure the kill. That was a bad kill. New York University starting to build some momentum now. 4-kill lead and over 1,000 gold. Three losing lanes will go down again, and then, oh, Eclipse gets stunned. Eclipse gets stuns, and they're going to be able to get out of that unscathed. Augusta University just hasn't been able to win some of these initial 1v1 engagements that they were able to in the early game last game. Here comes the 2v1 here, but Sylas last time was able to get out of it. Nice movement there from Envy on the Bard. The bait and switch comes in from New York University. Sylas will be able to get away, but the stun comes in onto Poppy. They should be able to get this kill. They will. They're going to back up. They are afraid of Sylas here in tower range, and they should be. He has been able to punish them time and time again so far. But Augusta University starting to stabilize here. Killing spree now for Imagine This as Envy gets caught all alone there in bottom jungle. Really wasn't a way out of that. It turned into a 3v1 very quickly. Drake will now be collected here. Their second one in a row for New York University. They were able to do that in game 1 as well. They got the first 2 dragons and didn't get the third, but they are in a much better spot here in game 2 than they were in game 1. By this point, they were already down, I think, 10 kills and over 3,000 gold. Now this is pretty much even gold and a 4-kill advantage so far here for New York University. Jaguars have not had the success in the team fights or the 1v1s that they had with the initial champion matchup in game 1, but mid-game is where a lot of these champions could start to turn into form as the builds come online, and relying on lane roles becomes less critical. Scion tempo hack plate win. I mean, we've seen 3 losing lanes go absolutely sicko mode on the Scion in endgame. He did it in one of our regular season matchups, and it was pretty unstoppable here. Eclipse was trying to, I guess, get some poke damage there in jungle, trying to get the Rift Herald, but he'll get sniffed out very quickly. And now that kind of puts 3 losing lanes in a bad spot. I guess he was going to try and help out, but he was way too late to make any type of impact there. Is able to barely get behind the tower and potentially save his life for a few more moments. Nate and Envy now in mid lane, trying to gatekeep them from their rotation back. But New York University is more than happy to just stay here in jungle and collect the Rift Herald. Nate will finally take down the Silas. It's been a lot. Sign will be killed, but he's going to take the tower down with him, and he's going to do a decent amount of damage to the Aatrox there as well. Eclipse, huge damage there. 3v1 was there, and they were able to use it to their advantage. Poppy will be able to get away. But that is 2 back-to-back wins in a fight there for Augusta University that they were sorely needing. Nate's starting to distance himself from the other mid laner there. No. His name's not actually Silas. No. Well, wait. I think his name might have a character in it that is not showing it. Yeah, I can check. Yeah, his name is characters, I believe. It might be Imagine This. But his gamer tag in NECC has some like foreign characters in it, so that might be not showing up. This is a huge push here from New York University. Excuse me. They're investing the Rift Herald there to push all the way up through bottom lane. They're able to take down the turret, and they're just gonna challenge back. Eclipse and Nate are able to combine to take the one out in mid lane. So they go tit for tat there. Makes this pretty even. But no, his name's not actually Silas, to answer your question. Third dragon has spawned. And it looks like Augusta wants to challenge this. Maybe not even for the dragon, just to get him off of it and potentially force a team fight here. What a nice bait. Scion read that Aatrox is going to be coming in from top lane there. Was ready and waiting for him after the bush. Turns around, gets a stun, but he'll be absolutely punished for it. 3 losing lanes will go down first. Eclipse will go down next. That's 2 in a row now for New York University. And this is going... Nate is finally able to get a trade. But AU already has 3 members gone. Double kill for Nate. Triple kill. Are you kidding me? Silas, last one alive here in this engagement. 5th member of New York University was collecting the dragon, it looks like. That would have been a almost disastrous play. Somehow, Nate on the Syndra was able to bring us back from the brink. Oh my gosh, and the Silas came back to help out the dragon. Jaguars aren't able to yoink it, but they were able to do even more damage. That got dangerous there. Only a 3-kill deficit now, and AU barely leading in the gold category by 1,000 or so. But after some strong early game momentum from New York University, teams have relatively equalized here as we approach the mid game. Otacon is here. It looked like for a second New York might have been going for it. And it looks like they will. They're going to go ahead and engage this team fight. This is all 5 members. Scion is going to be moving up bottom lane, just getting more tower damage. So AU will not have their full stack here to challenge this, but it doesn't matter. Eclipse takes out Poppy first. Stun comes through, and oh my gosh, they're able to steal it. What a yoink from Eclipse. I Miss My Q is able to get a kill as well. Nate continue his killing spree, and they're able to wipe full team ace.
Team has scored an ace.
Full ace from Augusta University with only 4 members in that fight, and they were able to steal the Otacon. Holy swing. A 4v5 ace. And they said, meet you at the Nexus. They are pushing this all the way up.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
That's the Otacon Classic. Might as well call us the Augusta Otacons. We own that. Yeah, that was absolutely massive. Nate on the Syndra now has had back-to-back teamfight engagements where he has turned the tide for the Jaguars here. Eclipse as well also went absolutely crazy in that one. Now a huge gold lead starting to about, what is that? 7,000 gold advantage here for Augusta University. Fun fact, Enfi's favorite football player is Troy Polamalu. Is Enfi a Steelers fan? He might have told me that already. Is he a Steelers fan, chat? Eclipse continues his killing spree. Poppy was just caught out by himself. Yeah, he reps. Yeah, I hate the Steelers. Hate them. Because I'm a Ravens fan. I can't wait to beat y'all twice this season to lock us into the playoffs and win the division again. Big A-Rod ain't got it like he used to. Sorry. Honestly, please do. That's crazy that y'all have the most expensive defense in the league. It's supposed to washed veterans. Jalen Ramsey's a dog, though. Huge play from Silas. He's able to take out Emphy. They are able to get the trade on him, though. Oh my goodness, this Aatrox just absolutely feasting right now. Nate and I Miss My Cue will go down. Eclipse still trying to challenge this for some reason. He gets shut down. His spree will come to an end here. And that'll tie things up kill-wise, 17-17. And they're going to make this far push here onto the mid lane. And this tower will go down in short order as almost the entire Jaguars lineup is in the respawn screen.
Blue team's turret has
Sil will go down again. Oh, this Silas life gain is just brutal. But they are able to take him out on the resurrect. Aatrox gets stunned here as well, and he'll go down. Augusta University punishing maybe the overextension here from New York University. Another team ace, and the Baron just dropped on the map, so AU might want to push that. That might be the fumble at the goal line there from New York University. They had all the momentum. Just got slowed there at the goal line, and the Jaguars able to fight back and get another team ace. We'll get the dragon buff first, and they still have time. They can probably still push this Baron if they want to. Here they go. They do have the members of New York University are going to try and challenge this, it looks like. They might even try and steal it. They're getting close. And AU backs off of it, actually. They do not want to be caught taking all the damage from the Baron and getting dived on. Oh, this is a great bait. Emphy was baiting the Elise there. Eclipse should be able to take out the Silas here. He gets out. Oh, the stun misses from the Scion. And Emphy will go down because of it. Silas will finally be taken out. Zaya will be next as well. Syndra, Nate taking out Poppy all on his own, but it's going to count as a triple kill for Eclipse. Last member of New York Varsity alive, and he will be taken out. That's back-to-back aces. Back-to-back aces for Augusta University. And the Baron buff will now be acquired. Eclipse needs to be careful here. He might get taken out. Oh, meanwhile, 3 Losing Lanes has just been soloing this tower and inhibitor up in mid lane. So Director's Cam says we want to go to that since he's about to face all the people coming off of respawn. Scion Gaming. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, you guys have fun over there. I'll just put in the dirty work. It's all right. He gets taken out. But his aggressiveness will not go unwarranted. Here we go. Jaguars now recuperating. I think now they're going to try and fight this on the Baron. Elise gets caught out of rotation there in the jungle, so they're going to go ahead and take the free kill. Might as well. Now they'll push the advantage. Poppy able to bounce out of it. Jaguars defend the jungle well enough, and here comes the Baron fight for the third time. Third time's a charm. Here come the members of New York University, potentially trying to yoink this. It won't be enough. Eclipse gets the last hit, and now they're going to jump onto the Aatrox first. Get him out swiftly. They are able to do it. They send Poppy airborne, gets stunned as well. He'll be taken out here in short order. Nate with another kill. Great target acquisition there from all the members of Augusta University. So Baron buff secured, 8,000 gold lead, and a 9-kill advantage. Not to mention the back-to-back aces. Augusta University is looking primed and ready to go for this last endgame push.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Jaguar is able to take the dragon pretty much with no no overlay spoiler. Nate Nate updated the score. Chat, don't look at the top of the screen. We got to see how it gets done. Holy production L. Because normally I'm the one updating the score. Chat, everybody spam L Nate. I know it was him that did it too. Nate will continue his killing spree. Takes out the Silas first here. Zaya will get stunned. Barely survives. But Eclipse able to continue his reign of dominance. Takes out her and the Poppy. Huge upset incoming. Inhibitors will go down, and this is the final endgame push. 3 members of New York University are still in the respawn screen. Another inhibitor goes down. Only 2 members up. Aatrox might not even be able to make it out of the fountain. And AU will finish out in 32 minutes. Better luck next time, New York. GG's. It was fun. It was great. We had a great time. That's a 2-0 sweep there for the Augusta University Jaguars, and they will make their way further into the playoffs bracket. Round of applause, everybody. They are the first roster this semester to make it past the first round of the NECC playoffs. That is no small task, so shouts out to them. And they have moved on, and it looks like their opponent will be the number 1 seed of the tournament. Dalhousie University. Has anyone ever heard of Dalhousie University? Because they have a fire League of Legends roster, apparently. Because they are even ranked higher than the University of Michigan. We'll have to find out next week. As they 2-0'd the Thunderbirds. And AU will be playing them in another best of 3. Ooh. Chat, thank you so much for tuning in and watching tonight's stream. Shouts out to the League of Legends roster. Nate Striker, Eclipse 1v9, Envy, 3 losing lanes. I miss my Q. 3 losing lanes, and I Miss My Cue being the newest members of the roster, their first semester competing with us. And we have made it to the second round of the NECC playoffs. It has been a season to remember. They finished the regular season with only 1 loss, and they still only have 1 loss. It's been great. It's been great. Nate Stryker as well shouts out, probably the most valuable chatter, has been tuned in to almost every single live stream that we've ever had here on the broadcast as well. So we'd love to see his support, and we'd love to see him taking names here in League of Legends. Yes, I see you, Nate. I see you in chat. Shouts out. We'd love to see it. But without further ado, that is all I have for you tonight. Tomorrow, our Overwatch team will be playing in their first round of the playoffs. Unfortunately, I may not be able to stream that one. I'm going to try and get a student to take over and host the stream like we sometimes do for the Marvel Rivals broadcast. But I do have plans tomorrow evening that unfortunately cannot be scheduled around. And then Saturday, we have... What do we have? Apex Legends starting their premier bracket as well. Drake May balling out right now. Yeah, his MVP status is looking pretty good. Low-key, I think I can watch it. Low-key, I think we can. Wait, first we got to finish the connections, chat, before we go away. Will our stream get banned? If I show the if I show the game on stream? I don't know. The world may never know. All right. Let's see here. I'll let you know when it's off of the ads. Fit, get up, duds, threads. Threads, fit. Cigarette, air purifier. Coffee maker, get up, maybe? 1 away. Chat, what do we think it is? I'm 1 away on this. Get up, air purifier, coffee maker. I'm thinking it's something like something you do in the morning or something to like lift your spirits. I don't know. Oh, they black it out. Unfortunately, you cannot see the game on stream. Unfortunately not. I think Travion Henderson just had his 3rd touchdown of the night, though, so he's going absolutely insane. All right. Let's see if I can finish this. It's close. Get up, threads. Oh, outfit, get up, threads, duds. Attire. You're right. Yeah, I've heard duds before. Huge Shanks. What a clutch. What a clutch. And then what is this? I just got to know what the category is for this. Things that use filters? Oh my. Oh my gosh, chat. Are we serious? Are we serious right now? That's what I'm saying. Bro, imagine New York University like tuning into the stream to like see what happened. Like watch back the film. And it's just us playing GeoGuessr and Connections. And they're like, what? They weren't even watching. We lost to this? They didn't even know what tinge was. All right. For real this time, though, I will let you all enjoy your evening. I hope you guys had a great time watching us 2-0 sweep. I know I did. And I hope you guys have a good start to your weekend. To me, Friday is always the start of the weekend. So I hope you guys have a productive Friday morning and afternoon and enjoy the Friday evening and go right into the weekend to enjoy all of your weekend plans. I will see you all on Saturday. I should be able to stream the Apex Legends tournament. So I will see you guys on Saturday at 7 p.m. right here on this channel. Hope you guys have a good one. See you next time.